In this series, we've discussed how social media has impacted our identity, redefined our communities, and provided a platform for our message. Today, we're going to talk about how this message relates to our mission. Last week, we talked about how Jesus' message was the announcement of the arrival of God's kingdom. Jesus' message was to bring that kingdom to earth through his death and resurrection. As his ambassadors, we share both his message and his mission. Until Jesus returns and all things are made new, we're called to live as the kingdom right now. We shouldn't just talk about it. We should embody the values of the kingdom of God as we wait. We have to align our actions with our message. James, Jesus' brother, wrote some very strong words about this. He said, "Faith without deeds is dead." What did he mean? It's not that our good deeds save us. It's the other way around. Our good deeds are the result of genuine saving faith. If we are truly devoted to Jesus, then we won't just talk the talk, we will walk the walk. In the book of James, we find an example of this that's very relevant to our social media age. He said, "What good is it, dear brothers and sisters, if you say that you have faith, but don't show it in your actions? Can that kind of faith save anyone? Suppose you see a brother or sister who has no food or clothing, and you say, 'Goodbye and have a good day, stay warm and eat well,' but then you don't give that person any food or clothing. What good does that do?" So you see, faith by itself isn't enough unless it produces good deeds. It is dead and useless. If it wasn't so sad, it could almost make us laugh. How ridiculous to tell someone that's starving or naked to take care and have a good day, and yet do nothing practical to feed or clothe them. But we're guilty of doing this all the time online. We might post about a tragedy, a need, or a cause and say, "I really care about this," but then move on without actually doing anything about it. Social media makes it really easy for people to say the right things. But does your online message line up with the genuine actions in real life? God calls us to do more than just talk. Our words have to reflect action. And those actions come with a cost. Most of the time, it doesn't cost anything to post your support or share an article or blog post. But genuinely working for justice in the world and authentically living out the prayer, "Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven," will cost you something. Your time, your energy, and your resources. We all fall short, and the only way to remain accountable for our actions is to stay grounded in community. You can't serve others in isolation. Only in the context of real-life community can you genuinely love and serve your neighbor. Social media is a powerful tool for spreading awareness and connecting with people, but it cannot replace genuine action. As ambassadors of God's kingdom, we need to make sure our words align with our actions. Do yours